argue with your mama, not me. Started having dreams about me being pregnant. Me, I like a little bit of both. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Like, if it, you know, I'm young, I'm turned, and we need to film this life. Hey, mother, what's up? Let me do it again. Hey. All right. What's up, y'all? Hey, I'm Diamond, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So this is my get to know me Q&A. So I'm just gonna give a brief little summary about myself, and then wait, can y'all see my thing? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little summary about myself, and then we're gonna get straight to the question. So my name is Diamond Renee, but y'all can call me Diamond. I'm 23. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a November Scorpio, November 18th to be exact. I'm a hairstylist and a business owner of The Diamond Effect and Wigs by Diamond, where I sell glueless, ready-to-wear wigs, styling products. My services also include glueless wig installs, constructions, wig revamps, custom coloring, things of that nature. Yeah, so get at me, period. This is one of my units that I have on right now. This is the Diamond unit. This is my signature go-to everyday type of wig. Side part jet black, like baby hair is looking like a traditional sew-in. So that's the vibes that I like to give. I attended Alcorn State University, where I obtained my bachelor's degree in business administration. And yeah, that's just a brief little summary about me to get the logistics out the way. So I asked my Instagram story on my personal and my business page to ask me some questions, and so I wrote them down on this little notebook. So I'll be asking those. So let's get straight into the video. The first question is, what made you start your YouTube? So honestly and truthfully, I've been always wanting to start a YouTube channel. I knew who I was since I was a young girl.
Maddie knew who she was from a very early age. For as long as Maddie could remember, everybody loved her.
So I always knew that I wanted like a camera following me. You know, I feel like my life is a movie. You know, I feel like I give main character energy. So, you know, but like I'll be aside. With me having all of my talents, with me being a hairstylist, just graduating from college and stuff like that, I just want to teach my knowledge as far as being in school, running a business in school, and how to start your own business. And then, you know, just putting my other fellow hairstylists on game, you know. So that's what made me start my YouTube. I've been pushing it off for a while, but I was talking to one of my clients maybe like a week ago, and we were just talking about YouTube, and you know, she just kept pushing on me to go ahead and start it. And after that, my mom heard the conversation and was saying the same thing. So, you know, it just, God just have a funny way of showing things. So it was like I had a little moment, and I was just like, yeah, I think it's time to start. You know, I was scrolling on YouTube like that same day, and I just kept seeing videos on why you should start a YouTube, going ahead and starting your YouTube. So I was just like, if it, you know, I'm young, I'm turned, and we need to film this life. So that's what made me start my YouTube channel. The next question is, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. If you can't tell, my favorite color is pink. Any shade of pink, I love pink. Anything pink. Yeah. My favorite food is, I like soul food. I like nigga food, you know, with the old cornbread, greens, mac and cheese, them the vibes. Who's your favorite artist? Like, artists, I would normally say Beyonce, but the artist that I listen to like on a day-to-day, majority of the time, that's who getting played. I'm probably gonna have to say Drake, maybe Drake. I play Drake a lot, like a lot. So maybe Drake. My favorite genre of music, you know, people gonna be typical and be like old school R&B. You know, me, I like a little bit of both. My genre ranges from ratchet and R&B. So I like that trap. I like trap music and I like R&B. So that's the genre. The next question is, how did you get your name? So I got my name from my dad. My dad's street name was Sean, like Papa Sean, you know, Sean, you know. So he liked the Players Club, so that's how I got my name. But it kind of go with what his street name was, because his street name was Sean and my name is Diamond. So, you know, it kind of go together. So that's how I got my name. I got Renee from my grandmother. That's my grandmother's middle name. So, Diamond Renee. The next question is, describe yourself in 4 words. Classy, bougie, ratchet. No, I'm saying. Okay, I would say I'm outgoing. I'm a risk taker. I'll say bougie ghetto. And goofy. That's the best word to describe myself. I'm really goofy. Next question is, what sports have you played? I played volleyball. I dance. Dance is a sport. For those out there that think it's not, dance is a sport. We be in the gym harder than football players and basketball players. Argue with your mama, not me. I've been a dancer all my life. Played volleyball for a good like 2 to 3 years, and that was it. Next question. What was your first job? Technically, my first job was working at the daycare with my family. My family owns the daycare business. So that was my first job at like the age of like 12. But my first official real job that I could actually have was working at Babes. I was a server. Babes is a chicken dining restaurant type place in Dallas, Texas. So yeah, that was my first job. I was working there my senior year of high school. And yeah, I got fired. But that's another story time for another day. But yeah. Next question. Are you a homebody or are you into parties? I'm a little bit of both. I like to go out, have fun, get cute, you know, get a couple niggas, you know. But I also like being in the house and doing work on my business and, you know, just vibing, chilling, if you're getting what I'm putting down. So I'm a little bit of both. I like a little bit of both. Okay, next question is, what do you like most about yourself? I like that I feel like I take everything that's thrown at me and I keep pushing, you know. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. That's really me. I have my times when I'm down, but at the end of the day, you'll never be able to tell when I'm down. I think I like that most about me. I'm not gonna let nothing get in my way or doing nothing that I want to do, and that's what I like most about me and my eyes. So yeah, let's get into the business questions that I was asked. So the first question is, how long have you been doing hair? So I started doing hair originally, like officially with my business, I would say 2019. It was 2019 that I officially started my business. It was the end of my freshman year. So I've been doing hair since 2019. So it's like, no, 2021, 2022. That's 4 years. So yeah, I've been doing hair for 4 years. Next question is, what made you start your hair business? What made me start my hair business was me being broke. I always knew that I wanted to start doing hair eventually. I knew that I wanted to be a hairstylist at some point in my life. Just never knew when I wanted to officially start it. So freshman year, me and my best friend at the time were talking about, what we can do to bring income in. We both was just broke and just tired of being broke and tired of asking our people for money. So, her mom just kind of told us, start whatever it is that you've been thinking about. So I had the idea to start doing hair, but I didn't really start it right then. And so shortly after my grandmother passed in 2018, I started having dreams about me being pregnant. And I've never had a scare, and at the time I was not sexually active, so I was kind of confused. But my mom told me, in the Bible, that it pretty much means that it's a dream that you have bubbling inside of you that's just kind of, waiting to come out. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just start this business. Like, maybe my grandmother's passing was meant for me to just start doing it, what it was that I told her that I wanted to do. So that's how I started my hair business. Okay, next question is, what are your future goals with being in the hair industry? That's a great question. I think I like this question. So I would say my future goals is to become a household name within the hair industry. I do want to venture off and focus more on my wigs, because my wigs are to die for. Like, do y'all see this? Oh my, like, it's given. Like, this is my 6x6 HD lace Cambodian mink wig. Don't play with it, stay with it. Okay, so I just feel like I want to venture off more into my wigs and focus more on that. Eventually, I do want to open up a storefront and sell my wigs strictly on hand outside of that storefront, as well as having like a little hair salon part in there too. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but that's one of my goals. And yeah, like, I just want to focus more on my products and digital products and stuff like that. So that's my goals. And I won't even say far off, like they're future goals, but they're goals that I'm aiming to achieve at the moment. So yeah. Outside of hair, what are your other hobbies / talents? Good question. So I dance, I can sing, but I won't sing for y'all. I act. I haven't acted in years, but I know I still got it. Like, I was born to be on somebody's TV. I really feel like that. So yeah, I would say acting, singing, dancing. I've been into graphic designing and video editing since I was a kid. I've been doing it since, like, I'll say 13, 14. So I'm very much into video editing and graphic designs. I also want to dabble into video directing when I get a little older, because I be having good concepts, I don't know, that's my talents. That's just what I got. That's just what I do. Next question. What made you choose Alcorn? I originally didn't want to go to college, and I'm not going to talk too much about college on here, because I do want to do a separate video for those that's still in college. But I originally didn't want to go to college. I never wanted to go to college. I always knew who I wanted to be. I always knew that I wanted to do hair, have a business. I knew I wanted to dance as well. I'm still gonna dance. I've always wanted to be a background dancer and stuff like that. So everything that I wanted to do as a kid, I'm still going to do, and I still want to do. So I knew I didn't need college to achieve those things. But I was just ready to get out the house, and whatever would be the quickest way to get out the house was how I was gonna get out the house. So I decided to go to college. Alcorn came to me. I was applying to different schools, and at the time my best friends were already attending Alcorn State. They were freshmen there. So I applied there, and I got accepted to a couple of other schools. But when I got accepted to Alcorn, the out-of-state fees, they had none. And my best friends was there, so I was just like, you know what, forget it. We gonna go to Mississippi. Like, it's cheaper for me to go to school there, and my friends are already there, and I did not want to stay in Texas. Like, I knew I wanted to go. I knew I wanted to get out. So yeah, that's what made me choose Alcorn State. If that makes sense. And then also, my junior year of high school, we went to the PV versus Alcorn game. Seeing the dancers, I love the GGs. That's really the main reason why I chose Alcorn State. I wanted to be a GG so freaking bad, y'all. I tried out, and we gonna say this story time for another day. It's cool, but I tried out for GGs for like 4 times in a row. Did not make it. So I just said forget it, you know. But I still stayed at Alcorn. But yeah. So that's really the main reason why I went to Alcorn though. Why I chose Alcorn specifically, because of the dance team. Yeah. So next question is, rate your college experience. I would rate my college experience a 10 out of 10. Okay, I feel like I really lived the life of a college student. Freshman year, having fun. You know, I'm not gonna get too deep into it because, like I said, I'm doing another video. But you know, I would rate it 10 out of 10. Like, I lived the real college life. I feel like I lived the dream college life. The only things that I didn't do that most college students do was join a Greek organization and, you know, be the Mrs. and Mr. and the senior president and stuff like that. Like, I didn't do none of that. But I definitely had a time. I had a time. So the next question is, how is life after college, and were you prepared? Life after college, it's different. You know, I'm trying to think of how to give the best response to this question. Life after college, I would say now it's fun, it's enjoyable, but it's only like that because I know what it is that I want to do with my life, and I know what path I want to go down. I left school. Some of y'all may know or not, but I moved from Mississippi my second semester of senior year. So I did 4.5 years. I did 4 years and then an extra semester. So at the beginning of that second semester of my senior year, I moved to come back home, reset, focus on me, focus on my life. So when I do graduate, you know, I'm more equipped. So I would say that me moving from school months before I actually graduated helped me prepare for life after college, because no one talks about how graduating college is like grieving, you know. The day I actually graduated, I did not grieve, but like I said, it was my one. But like I said, it was because, you know, I moved months before and I mentally prepared myself. So by the time I actually walked across the stage, I was lit. I was ready to go. So I feel like life after college can be a wonderful and good thing if you know what it is that you want to do with your life and you stick to it, you know. That's something that you need to start thinking about no later than your junior year of college, you know. It's a lot of seniors in college that don't know what they want to do with their life, and you know, it's like time is ticking. You finna go. You need to know what it is that you want to do. You got four years to figure that out, you know. And I would say it's best to figure that out by junior year, you know. And even still now, I feel like I'm not doing. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing what it is I'm supposed to be doing, but I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, if that makes sense. So I do feel like I was well prepared for life after college in a way. You know, I'm still working on the things that I need to work on and doing what I need to do. But, you know, we young. I'm just 23, you know. Life, I have my whole life ahead of me, you know. I'm going to keep figuring everything out. But at least I know the basics of what I want to do. And I'm making the steps to apply that in my everyday life and push myself closer towards my goals. So, yeah, I hope that answered your question. Last questions. What are your plans for 2023? I love this question. This year, I plan to remain consistent in everything I do. I want to pursue my YouTube career and teach more girls on, you know, hair tips, how to do hair, things of that nature. I do want to venture more into course creation and hosting one-on-one classes and group classes to teach my dom dolls how to do their own hair and to do other people's hair my way, you know. Move to my dream state and just, you know, live a good, prosperous, successful life. This year, I want my businesses to do exceptionally well and to reach the heights that I know that they can reach this year, you know. That's pretty much my plans for this year. To keep getting closer to God, to keep working on within myself, on me and my happiness, you know, because how you feel on the inside, it comes on the outside. So I plan to keep working on me, myself, and my business. That's the real plans for 2023. Yeah, that's it. That's it about me, you know. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be doing another video really, really soon. So just comment, you know, what videos you guys would like to see from me next. And thank y'all so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. I love y'all, and I gotta figure out a name for my supporters, for my subscribers. You know, I don't know. We gon' think about it. It might just be Dom Dolls. You know, for my businesses, my clients are called Dom Dolls. So what's up, Dom Dolls? That's y'all name. Okay. But thank y'all again for tuning into my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be so consistent and ensure that I keep it going, keep it rolling, you know, because I really feel like, you know, I can do this, and anything I put my mind to, I can do. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and see y'all in the next video.